Give y'all example of street theater at its best. Street theater at its best. Give y'all a little something. These people are phony. Not all of them, I can't say that. I would not say all of them. But majority of them, they are phony. All this attention and all these banners. If I asked them about targeted individuals, they would say nothing. If I asked them about targeted individuals, they would say nothing. If I asked them about targeted individuals, they would say nothing. They would have no comment. If I asked them about targeted individuals, what about targeted individuals? What about targeted individuals? What about targeted individuals? I'm gonna try to catch.
All right, y'all. I stumbled across this channel last night. Hold on. Where's my arrow? It's gonna be, even though I'm showing it right now, right? I'm showing the channel. It's still gonna be a dumbass motherfucker that's gonna ask me, "What's the channel, D?" Just some dumb bot motherfucker. You see it for yourself. As you can see, it's old as fuck. 7 years old. He don't even post no more. He might be dead. I tell you one thing, man. If you look up, if you just research, you will find a lot of gang stalking videos. You know what I'm saying? You will find a lot. They post videos and then they just disappear. They're gone. Now I'm gonna move right along because this is not really what I wanted to talk about. If y'all want to go ahead and check the rest of this video out, you can do that. Now this is the reason why I wanted to record. I'm pretty sure y'all might know who this is. You go check them out for yourself. This video is old. I seen this. In fact, I left more comments. They might have deleted them, but I still have an old comment. Hold up. As you can see, they still got my old comment that I left 3 years ago. And as you can see, I said, how can I manifest something with my mind that I didn't know exists? In order to manifest something with your mind, you must ponder on the subject and put forth your energy. I never even heard of gang stalking or community policing until I became the target. Now, the reason why I said that, left that comment, is because he's trying to say that targeting individuals are creating gang stalking with their own mind. Pretty much the law of attraction bullshit.
And there are individuals who are legitimately being stalked and hunted down. But there is an alarming number of people who claim that they are being gang stalked. And I want to address this.
Now, don't get me wrong.
This whole thing.
Now, don't get me wrong. There are people out here that's fucked up in the head. And they might be, claiming that they're going through this shit, and probably not. But there are real ones that's actually in the system, in the simulation. The gang stalking simulation for real.
Reminds me of the flat earth phenomenon. Meaning, through the belief, gang stalked.
Now check this out.
Watched a vlog of a woman who claims that she is being gang stalked. She placed the dash cam in her vehicle to record any incidences that may occur due to her being constantly stalked. In this particular video, she shows herself driving into a drugstore parking lot where many other vehicles pulled in around the same time. She keeps the film rolling in her car as she enters and exits the drugstore. After reviewing the video, she points out every individual that she believed was in on the gangstalking, including a child. Every car in the lot, every person that...
Now, you see that right there? He said, including a child. See this one. See, I'm gonna let the video play. But this is how sick and sinister the game is. You see what I'm saying? They would even bring children in on it. So that way, if you will blame the kids, say, oh man, the kids is gangstalking too, the child got red on and orange or whatever, that right there just goes along with this your crazy program. You see what I'm saying? Like, the people that thought out this program, they're playing chess all day. They're so ahead of the next move. They like, okay, if we do this, then somebody's going to think this way. And if we do this, then they'll think that way. And that's the reason why they do it. And that's another reason why they have so many dumbasses participating in it. Now Woodward was trying to say that the lady is cuckoo because, as you can see, all the circles he got on the cars. Now, we already know the tactics. You know, as you can see, she has a lot of black cars lined up. And then you heard what he said. They all pulled in when she pulled in, of course. So this is just the name of the game. This is the reason why they have so many people operating in the program to really make you look delusional, because it's going to sound absurd if you tell somebody, let's just say if you happen to run across a real person, if there's any out there, and you tell the person, oh, I'm being stalked by everybody, then of course you're going to look crazy.
Walked by was in on it. Every car in the lot, every person that walked by was in on it. Even when she was in the store, she claimed that she was mobbed. They got too close. Then she proceeds to sit in the parking lot and stalk everyone getting in and out of the cars that were parked there.
Now, you see how they flipped it? You see how he flipped? He's trying to say the stalk. He's trying to say the T.I. became the stalker. You see what I'm saying? The T.I. is not stalking anybody. The T.I. is just recording evidence. But if you're not in the program, you would never understand. And just listen to what he said.
And she wonders why people were walking by looking at her. She continues to point out that these cars are black, this car is red, this whole scene. Point out that, and she wonders why people were walking by looking at her.
The reason why they're looking at her because they told to look at her. They do that dumbass shit to make you feel uncomfortable.
She continues to point out that these cars are black, this car is red. This whole scene was orchestrated better than the Hollywood movie. Folks, this is why no one believes some of these people.
You see that?
Folks, this is why no one believes some of these people.
And see, the thing is, right? See, Woodward is a smart dude. I fuck with Woodward, but you can't speak on something that you have no clue of. And see, people like him, I wish gangstalking on his ass. I give him props for even touching this subject, though, because I give him that. At least he did touch it. Because this ain't his only video. He got another video about gangstalking. So I give him props for that. Because most motherfuckers won't even touch the subject. They too damn scared. But my thing is this. If you're going to touch the subject, just touch it. Don't voice your opinion. Because at the end of the day, I told you, nobody gives a fuck about your opinion. Come with the facts. It's not hard to believe that a motherfucker could be on a blacklist. I don't even know why. I mean, as smart as he is, as smart as this nigga is, he is a black dude. Don't mean anybody could be a nigga though. But you know what I'm saying? But as smart as he is, you would think that he would have more sense to understand. I mean, but at the same time though, this video right here is really basically saying there's a lot of people out here that's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and they think that they're being gangstalked and they're actually creating it, but it's bullshit. It's bullshit. You know, people are really on the target list. And there's a systematic program going on, and they use thousands and thousands of people to participate in the bullshit. Even your own family.
Cannot grasp the idea that they are the ones manifesting these circumstances. They cannot grasp the idea that they are the ones manifesting these circumstances. They cannot grasp the idea that they are the ones manifesting these circumstances into their reality.
That's bullshit.
They do not understand.
And that's the reason why I left that comment. 3 years ago.
Understand the collective thought. They do not understand the law of attraction. We walk around all day uploading and downloading each other's thoughts.
Which is true.
And what is actually happening to these people is that they are bringing these occurrences into their existence with their mind.
Now that's bullshit. Because how can I bring, that's why I left that comment. How can I bring something into reality when I wouldn't even, you think I was pondering upon some Gangstalking? Fucking what? Back in fucking 2004, 14 or some shit, 15. Man, I was getting pussy, getting money, living my life. Didn't know nothing about no damn program. I knew people around me was stupid. That's about it. I used to call them haters before I came up with the word, before Gangstalking word got in the picture. I just called, I said, why the fuck am I surrounded by a bunch of haters? People was always hating, always just badass energy. I didn't know it was a systematic program that was orchestrated by the fucking deep state, CIA, FBI, local police department, fire department, hospitals, corporations, and all that.
And in some cases, these people actually become the stalkers themselves.
Bullshit.
Do they truly believe that they are being stalked? Yes. That's why these things happen to them. They are unwittingly manipulating matter and people. They are making things happen in their mind. Literally. And they don't know it. You want to see how deep the rabbit hole goes? Well, I'm telling you. And this whole targeted individual thing is just to throw people off into believing that it is some special interest group doing this. To keep you from knowing the truth. That it is some special interest group doing this.
And see, by him even saying that, by him being so smart, this dude is smart. He does a lot of research. That's why I'm subscribed to his channel. You know what I mean? But at the same time, motherfuckers can be so smart, they can be dumb. Can I get a no there?
Keep you from knowing the truth. I put out these videos. There's no...
You know how sinister America is? You know what I'm saying? Let me just play that.
I'm telling you. And this whole targeted individual thing is just to throw people off into believing that it is some special interest group doing this.
Now, just that right there alone. I mean, this dude knows his history. He does a lot of, if you check out his channel, this dude touch base on a lot of stuff, man. You know, some shit be real deep shit. And for him to even say that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you would think that he would have enough sense to know that the government is wicked and that they do shit to target people. Not just in America, this is all over the world. Because all these governments are all linked up anyway. They all drink coffee and fuck together, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, they all in cahoots on what's going on with the population. The only thing about it is majority of the population don't have no clue what's going on. But this guy, I hold him accountable because he's not a sheep. He's not a dumb motherfucker. He's a well-educated brother. So I hold him accountable for being miseducated on this topic. He should know better. He should know that the government can put you on the blacklist. It's not hard to do.
To keep you from knowing the truth. I put out these videos. There's nobody gang stalking me. I put out these videos. There's nobody gang stalking me. I put out these videos. There's nobody gang stalking me. I control my life with my thoughts. And I know that everything that happens to me is a result of those thoughts. Understand, folks, that your thoughts can overpower the actions of anyone trying to ruin your life or kill you.
See?
Our mission including...
See, my thing is this, man. He say that, oh, man, ain't nobody gang stalking me. Ain't nobody gang stalking me. The thing is, right, I'm praying that they do. I'm praying that he get on the goddamn list. I'm praying that everybody do. On some real shit. On some real shit. Because I want motherfuckers to know what the
they've got you.
What the Morpheus told Neo. He said, nobody can explain to you what the Matrix is. You must see it for yourself. Bam. That's a motherfucking, I'm hitting the nail on the head. That's what Gangstalking is. Nobody can really explain to you what it is. You must see it for yourself. In order for you to understand this motherfucking shit, you got to be in the program. It's not going to make sense to you. It's not going to make sense to the fact that you got everybody, including your brothers and sisters, your mom, your dad, your neighbors, the police department, everybody out here, just all eyes on you. It don't make no sense. And that's the reason why they created the motherfucking program in the beginning. These people are chess players, man. They knew I told you they're like 100 steps ahead of the population. They know they did create a game like this. Ain't nobody gonna believe the individual. That's why it's called target individual. We're gonna pick a select few and target a certain individual, and then we're gonna isolate that certain individual. Just look at all the people that got videos. Everybody scattered abroad. People in New York, people in Bangladesh, people in California, Texas. We all over the damn place. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, you got to give the beast props for even creating a game like this. You got to.
You by the balls, you poor folks, that your thoughts can overpower the actions of anyone trying to ruin your life or kill you. But if people on the internet can convince you that it is the government and not you, then they've got you by the balls.
Now, see, that's just by him saying that. If people on the internet can convince you that it's the government and not you, then they got you by the balls. But see, this is just called ignorance. This is because he just don't fucking know and he haven't been activated. But like I said, can't nobody tell you what gangstalking is. You must see it for yourself.
Do you know that people are ruining their own lives over this?
And you hear that shit?
Some people...
You hear this shit? I used to be your neighbor. He said, don't you know some people are ruining their lives over this? No. No, they're not ruining their lives. It's a systematic program that's ruining their lives.
Do you know that people are ruining their own lives over this? Some people have become homeless. They are creating events that match what they are feeling. They are literally moving.
Now, that's enough of that bullshit. Look, you want to finish watching the video? You go ahead and check it out your damn self. I just wanted to voice I just wanted to bring the facts. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to keep it real. If I had not been in the program, then, you know, I would probably be thinking just like this nut-ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Not to call him a nut, though. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I fuck with him. You know what I mean? But he's a nut for even making this video. You know what I'm saying? Because people, and then you read the comments, people is not pleased with this video. As you can see, I'm surprised that it says 100K. Surprising it's not in the mills. I'm surprised. All right, now real quick, before I run out of space, I'm gonna go ahead and post a link to these videos right here. It's called Blackballed Part 2. This is a breakdown that I did 3 years ago. See, these videos, I gotta go and grab them for y'all because they're not being surfaced on the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? They're just, as you can see, I did it 3 years ago and there's only 570 views. I mean, so I got a part 1 and part 2 about the movie Trading Places. And this right here it's man, I broke this shit down to the T. Now, I used to watch this movie over and over and over when I was a young boy, and I always liked the movie because it was a funny movie. But once I became activated, then, I mean, it's like the gods had allowed me to see something different in the movie. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see this shit when I was just watching the movie as far as like for enjoyment. So I'm going to post part 1 and part 2 in the comment section for y'all to check them out. I mean, and you would clearly see, if you've even seen the movie before, you would know that you know, this guy he had money, he was rich, and he got blackballed by his own peoples, by his own boss. They set him up, and it was just a scientific experiment. You know what I mean? So, like I said, man, you know, this shit is easy. This shit can be done to anybody, and that's the reason why I understand why Woodworth was acting like it was impossible. You know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, of course, like I said, he did another video. He was saying that there are people out there that's actually being targeted, but he was basically clowning that lady because she was saying that those color cars was following her and stuff like that. So that right there sounds delusional. It do sound crazy. It do sound crazy, and it is crazy. But just because it sounds crazy and that it is, and it is crazy, that don't mean that it's not real, is what I'm saying. You can't sit here and be like, oh, that's impossible, man. Ain't nobody doing that. You see what I'm saying? You can't do that, especially if you don't know. You see what I'm saying? You can't speak on shit that you don't know. If you don't know how to put an engine in the car, then shut the fuck up. Don't be sitting here trying to bash somebody that do know how to put the engine in the car, and you trying to tell the motherfucker that do know how to put the engine in the car how to do it right. And you don't even know how to do it. And that's what's wrong with the world today. The world is fucked up. The world is surrounded by a bunch of dumbass people that run their mouth on topics that they have no knowledge on. They sit there and try to get into a debate with you about Christianity and don't know nothing about the religion. And as soon as you come with the facts and receipts, they get mad at you and walk away. Because you can't battle with me. You can't battle with me, so shut the fuck up. You're gonna lose. I'm gonna make you look like a fool. I'm gonna hurt your feelings. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna hurt your motherfucking feelings. Don't come at me. Because I'm gonna come at you with the facts, and you're gonna come at me with your ass in the air, which is just your opinion. Because opinions like assholes, we already know everybody got one. Don't come at me with your ass in the air. You see what I'm saying? Come at me with the motherfucking receipts. Like Young Pharaoh always say. If you ain't got the receipts, then shut up. You can't take the product back to the store if you ain't got the receipt. Oh, I bought it here. That don't work. I bought it from Al. I got it on Al 5. That don't work. If you don't have the receipt, then shut the fuck up and get out the store. They ain't trying to hear it. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna end this right now. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna leave these links right here. Check these joints out. 1 and 2. You got to. I broke this shit down to the T, man. All right. Holla back, y'all. Gangstalking Simulation DB. You already know is the best channel on motherfucking YouTube.
Let me just live my life. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let me just live my life.